My name's Anthony Caruso. Some call me the Messiah of rock, but in the biz, they call me the Train. Cause you either get on board or get the hell out of my way. I'm the frontman, songwriter, and driving force behind the US rock band 308 Ghost Train. I'm on a mission to save rock music, so climb aboard, buckle up, and hold on as we roll out on the ride of a lifetime and kick the asses of the most powerful force on the planet and take over the music world. All aboard, we're on the rise. Let's talk about what made the 308 Ghost Train. I write a lot of songs in my sleep, that's the whole premise of the 308 Ghost Train. It's John 308. The wind blows where it pleases, no one knows where it comes and goes, but it's in everyone born of the Spirit. And I believe that I have this direct connection with the divine, so I believe the Ghost is my musical director, and of course everybody calls me Train. So henceforth the 308 Ghost Train. It all came from probably a great deal of frustration and a mindset that said, I don't know how much time I got left, I gotta do this now.
He managed to pull together a really cool group of musicians that are from all different backgrounds, different genres. I kind of come from more the classical and country music scenes. There's people brought in from bluegrass world, there's people brought in from the rock world. You get something that's very, very, very cool when you put all these people together. And Train had a very unique vision for this. And I'll tell you that the first time that I walked into the studio to meet Train, he was in the vocal booth. He was just coming out from cutting scratch vocals for us, and he came out and introduced himself. And he's kind of this rougher looking guy, not what I'm used to seeing in the studio. Not your clean cut country artist or whatever. This is a rocking guy. It's a rock guy. And I'm thinking, well, gosh, what have I gotten myself into? And we start playing the tracks that they have so far. I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. This is cool. And we get ready to start playing, and he comes over and he says, Will, now this is what I want from you. I want the piano to do this. I want some cello. When we get to the verses, I want cellos doing this thing, bah, 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 and then we go into the chorus, and I want this big rip up on the strings and violins and violas, screaming these high lines and stuff. And he's singing these parts to me, and I'm going, oh shoot, this guy is a different breed. This guy gets it, and he knows what he wants.
Train is what it's like working with him. He's eccentric. He's all over the place. He's excitable. He gets everything going real quick. He gets hyper excited, and he has a vision for things, and he does get things done. So usually when you're around a lot of musicians, they talk a big game, and sometimes they drop off. But he has a certain vision he wants to put through. When he says he's going to write a song, he writes that song. So working with him is fairly easy.
Working with Train. Well, the guy's got amazing spunky energy for somebody a little older than I am, which is uncanny. His spirit and his attitude are awesome. He makes you want to do better. He makes you feel like you're part of it, and you want to do better. You want to play. His drive and motivation has been pushing to record new stuff, do videos, and to get better and honing our art. So when we do go out, we're ready to go, and there's no excuses, and we're ready just to kick ass and grab the world by the balls and do it.
What is it like working with Train? Well, that is a good question. It's interesting, it's creative. I like it very much because I can do basically most of the things that I want to do in guitar, and it doesn't bother me with it like other times in other places. But yeah, working with Train is really nice. I can be creative too. I can give my ideas, and the music, I love the music. The guys are awesome too. And yeah, it's like the name, the train. It's like being in the train. Basically, you're in the train and you don't know where you're going, but at the same time you know where you're going, and it's all fun all the time.
Been working with the 308 Ghost Train project for some time now. What a blast it is working with Train and the music that he creates. Been having a great time with this project. It's come together, you know, so magically, and Train's creativity, and you know, I'm trying to fill in the missing pieces and you know, add the music that I think it works for his voice and songwriting. And it's been really kind of a symbiotic and magical creation process. It's the kind of music that people, I think, dig and certainly have been. And we're proud to be helping make that happen with the creative magic that we produce here. And between the two of us and other forces of nature, the songs come about and kind of turn themselves into these little masterpieces.
Freddie, so we're at the Hair Day Salon, one of my favorite places to hang out. I mean, as a guy, I love coming here, man. This is great because there's always women in the place, you know what I mean? And today we have a special, I mean, it's the greatest thing in the world. My mother's getting her hair done, and we got to ask her some questions because she tells these stories that, like, you know, I keep riding on. All these legendary stories. So, Mother.
Yes, son.
What happened? Tell us what happened to make this whole thing start off.
I gave birth to you.
Well, yeah.
If it wasn't for me,
Captain
you wouldn't be
Obvious.
here. That's obvious, right?
That's the obvious.
You were about a month old,
Uh-huh.
and your Aunt Dutch was in the convent. You were dressed up in a Santa outfit, little Santa onesie with a little hat on.
I bet you I was one good-looking kid. That's all I can tell you.
And she took you into the chapel, and they put you on the altar, and she prayed over you. And every time you step in, whatever you step in, you always come up smelling like a rose. And I swear to God, it's because she put you on the altar.
That's really, that's powerful stuff.
Yes, it is. Very powerful.
So the first show we ever played as 308 Ghost Train was in a little place called the Clam Factory in Cortez, Florida. The Clam Factory is pretty much my, go-to place, home of the train, so to speak. I go there a lot, and Dave and Randy, the owners, they've been really kind to me and have supported the 308 Ghost Train. Right from the very beginning, this has been a magical experience. But it has come with some really crazy things that you can't explain. I remember when we first put out the Born in the Wild EP, I was all excited, filled with the spirit about this. And then this article comes out. A writer in the UK dubbed me the Messiah of the New Rock World. And I said, hold on a second. Hold on a second, it's a little too soon for that. And I just didn't know what to think. On one hand, all I could see was the Manson kids showing up on my front lawn, revering me. And on the other side, I was having nightmares about pitchforks and torches showing up from the evangelical right to burn my house down. And I said, we got to do something about this. So I came up with a commercial to dumb it down. And we had fun with this. I hope you enjoy it.
What are you telling me? It's clear to see why they've crowned him the Messiah of the New Rock World? Are you kidding? It's not going to be a problem. Give me a minute, I'll take care of it. I'll call you right back. Okay, goodbye. Train, baby, how you doing?
Good, baby. What's up?
We got a problem here.
What
We got to make this whole Messiah thing go away. This Messiah of the New Rock World has got to go away. I don't know where it came from, but we got to put an end to it right now.
B, you need a drink. Here. It's just message-oriented rock.
Are you kidding me? You've got to knock this off, Train. And I'll take that. What the heck? Train, do you have any idea how difficult you're making my job? You're killing me.
Understand that if upstairs catches wind about this, we're toast. You've got to bring it down a notch.
Mr. Train.
Yeah, what's up,
Can
buddy?
I get your autograph?
Sure, man. How you doing today?
I'm doing okay.
Good, man. Sure. I'll give you a little something here today.
That's really nice. That's really nice.
There you
Thank
go,
you.
dude. Thank you for your service, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, it's only message-oriented rock.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God. $1 million.
Train? Yeah. As your manager, you have to have a talk. This is a coming to Jesus moment, man.
What do you mean?
You got to get a handle on it.
Handle on what?
I just tell I got to go.
Oh,
Train.
Oh, yo, boss. What's up, man? The Second Coming's my show. Get your own gig. Why? It's only message-oriented rock!
'Cause I was born in the wild. I'm here tonight at the Warrior on the River in Tallahassee. Hoping to play the show of a lifetime. Everywhere we go, our goal is every place is Yankee Stadium. Every place is Madison Square Garden. Everybody's going home with money but me. They told me they're lined up at the door. Where they at?
Now, I only see one person lined up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going home broke. They're going home with money. How the hell is this working right? You tell me how this is working right.
You got to pay the talent.
I am the fucking part of the talent. I'm part of the talent.
I look at it like this. Even back in the day when you were on the streets with your guitar singing a cappella with guys you didn't even know to where you are today, it's like this. People say, well, did you make it big? Did you make it? You made it big the day you were on that street with your guitar. If someone stopped and listened and smiled, you made it big.
I think fame's a state of mind. You know what I define fame as? More people know you than you know them. Mm-hmm. So more people know who you are than you know who they are. I guess you're famous. I think that it's about people recognizing you as this is who you are, mm-hmm. as opposed to what you do. And the difference between those that make it and those that don't are those that make it have something to say, and those that don't are just saying something.
What is down the road for you in the next few months?
So where we're headed now is we're going on the world tour in June 2020.
You know, that's every music man's dream,
Yeah,
and very few ever get to reach it.
Right? Can I give you a little bit insight to that?
I would love it.
Okay, so here's the deal, man. It's not about the money, okay? It's not. Believe me, the money doesn't make anybody happy. God, I don't care, $1 million, $2 million, it wouldn't satisfy. The music somewhat is a personal satisfaction, but the real satisfaction is getting up on stage like we will all over the country, and 25, 30,000 people are there to see you.
Unfortunately, due to COVID, derailed us a little bit. We should be already playing live and doing all kinds of great stuff, but due to the fact that everybody in the world is sick, we cannot at this point.
What's going to be coming up, I have no idea. I mean, the whole COVID thing happening in 2020 always threw everyone off their rails. A lot of the stuff we've had online through streaming services has been pretty impressive. So hopefully we can turn that into live performances with playing in front of thousands of people, which would be an absolute blast.
Want to find out what happens next? Then tune in and follow us on this journey right here. In the back of the